Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NXT The Game Season 2, Episode 54. We are here tonight to present to you NXT Wrestling. We are just 3 or 4 shows away from NXT Takeover Legacy 2, our Season 2 finale. Let's get straight into the action. The camera rolls and shows Renee Young and Corey Graves welcoming the NXT fans to the shows, but they say, but first we have to show you some footage that happened before the event, some footage that just happened moments ago. We then fade backstage and see Sami Zayn backstage talking about their championship. An argument breaks out and they start brawling with one another. A host of road agents and staff have to pull them apart. Sami Zayn, as you remember, will be taking on Mr. NXT for the NXT Heavyweight Championship at NXT TakeOver Legacy 2. We fade back to ringside where Corey Graves and Renee Young get back and welcome us to the show. Say it's going to be a great show tonight. We have some fantastic matches. As you can see, this last couple weeks are pulling out big showcase matches that I've been waiting all year to put out on the road to NXT Legacy 2. And in the opening match, it about that featured great action and average heat. Mr. NXT was the partner of the New Day as he defeated Apollo Crews, Samoa Joe, and American Alpha in 11 minutes when Mr. NXT defeats Chad Gable by pinfall using a foreign object. So the team of Mr. NXT and the New Day get the victory here. Kofi Kingston, Mr. NXT, and the New Day, they get the victory here over the Tag Team Champions and Apollo Crews and Samoa Joe as a New Day. Which two members, we're not sure, but remember, the New Day will be facing American Alpha and Chad Gable at NXT TakeOver Legacy 2 for the championships. So a decent opening match. A video now plays hyping the Finn Balor and Shinsuke Nakamura match, both of which have matches tonight. We see the New Day backstage laughing amongst one another now and messing around and defacing some American Alpha gear, cardboard cutouts. The camera catches them acting hilariously at American Alpha's expense, further setting up the NXT Tag Team Championship match at NXT TakeOver Legacy 2 between the two teams. Alright, so we're setting up that New Day title shot. Now, and about that featured great action and average heat, Sami Zayn defeats Baron Corbin in 8 minutes by a pinfall with a springboard tornado TDT. Sami Zayn with a victory over here, getting a seat back on Baron Corbin. This is a match for Sami. The camera, though, now finds Sasha Banks backstage. Tom Phillips. Sasha, we still haven't heard from Paige. Paige, about why she did what she did to you at NXT TakeOver Respect, costing you your shot at the NXT Women's Championship. Have you heard anything, Sasha? The fans chant for Sasha. What I've heard is that Paige is a jealous, pardon my language, Tom, bitch. The fans cheered her cursing. You see, Paige went to WWE, did nothing, and now came back to try to regain her place in line here in NXT. Well, that's not happening. The boss has taken her place. The boss isn't moving out of line, and if Paige thinks her coming back, her facing me at NXT TakeOver Legacy 2, or WrestleMania, is going to get her back in line, well, she has another thing coming. You can bank on that, Tom. The scene ends with Sasha walking away from a befuddled Tom Phillips. Sasha, Paige, TakeOver Legacy 2, or WrestleMania. Alright, next. And about that featured great action and average heat. Shinsuke Nakamura defeats Bo Dallas in 8 minutes with a Samoan driver after Bo Dallas, remember, weeks ago, took the loss against Nakamura, wanted a rematch against Nakamura. Nakamura gave it to him, and Bo Dallas again loses to the King of Strong Style. Pretty good match, actually. A video is now shown that Manifest Destiny, Kevin Owens, Charlotte, Big Cass, and Carmella will be back at NXT next week. Next week, we will see the 6 Money in the Bank qualifying matches, says William Regal. We are going to see all 6 participants decided next week on NXT to see who goes to NXT Legacy 2 to fight for that briefcase. And in the main event, and about that featured great action and average heat, Finn Balor defeats Alberto Del in 15 minutes with a coup de grace. Finn Balor facing Alberto Del Rio as Shinsuke Nakamura to face Electroshock in William Regal's tune-up AAA challenge for the pair. And Finn Balor gets the victory tonight, heading to NXT TakeOver Legacy 2, both of which are on winning streaks, both of which's momentums are through the roof. Their match should be absolutely fantastic. This was NXT The Game Season 2, Episode 54. We will have another posted tomorrow, and boy, folks, am I excited to bring to you the rapidly wrapping down conclusion of Season 2, where everything we've worked on all year will be coming to a head. Thanks for watching.